bright and early morning. I think the Prize Patrol wakes up probably earlier than most people in the country.
It's true. I mean, I usually leave my house at either 3:30, 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, we have to take, it's an hour at minimum to the airport from my house, and then we got to usually take 2 flights, then you got to get in the car, and you have to drive sometimes 6 hours in a day.
Get the checks. I have to get the flower stuff. It's like such a long day.
Made sure I got some decent champagne for the winner. Here we are picking up the check at FedEx there. They just couldn't believe it. They were like, is this real? You know, as they're printing it, imagine you can just picture the guy as it's coming out of the printer looking at it saying $1 million. What the?
Oh, yeah. I still haven't had someone printing the check actually know the winner yet. I'm excited for that day. That's going to be kind of cool.
That happened. Yeah.
It'll happen in a small town.
This florist is great. Such a nice guy. Has cute little town, classic Americana. Beautiful horses, really beautiful hilly country in the Ozark Mountains.
Heading to the winner.
I love all these remote locations because honestly, it's like, I just feel like people are so great in these remote small towns. We've done so many of them over the years, and they just can't believe the Prize Patrol comes to these areas that are so small, so remote in the middle of nowhere, and like, we love it.
Yeah, and people are so friendly and helpful.
Yeah.
Here, this road, we were on a dirt road off the main road for probably 10 miles before this winner's house. So we were headed there. It was very, very bumpy. We really needed 4-wheel drive on the van because at one point there was a giant divot in the road with this culvert. And our camera guy behind us, after we got out of the car, he said, I think I need a new alignment.
Oh, no. Good thing it's a rental.
That's right. Up, and then the balloons, yeah, we had them secured in the van, but then a window was open.
It did.
Wow, it happens once in a while, but
I've lost the balloons as well.
yeah, it's hard to sneak up on a lot of these properties in the country because there's always dogs outside and they start barking and they kind of
Totally.
Yeah,
It reminds me of Patricia Keegan.
yeah. Well, she had ducks and kittens and dogs. Remember that? Remember the ducks?
Oh yeah.
And guess what?
Oh my gosh, his face is just.
Yeah. Look at his hands. He's like getting nervous. He's like, is this happening? He's kind of like twitching his fingers.
100% serious right now.
I love the way he slowly just turns around and looks at her like.
Yeah, he's literally in slow
He just
motion.
can't believe it.
People say like, how do you think you'll act when you win? And a lot of people assume, oh, I'll jump for joy. No, most people get so shocked just like this and they stand there and they just look at it.
mean,
I
think
get it.
That's what I would do. I think I would just be like,
Totally.
you know, it takes a while to sink in.
No, I probably still scream, but whatever.
You want to call your wife?
We texted her a photo of Chuck with a big check. She immediately called him and thought it was a prank. You know?
Look, she's already laughing. She's shaking her head. Crystal, this is not a joke. I'm Howie from the...
Look there. She's like, you guys.
I know you're the ultimate prankster.
She had a little time for it to marinate. She's pumped. Aww.
Chuck and I both have an affinity for pranks because,
Oh, really?
I didn't drink much.
yes,
That doesn't come in handy for a Prize Patrol winning moment.
I love that scene of the drone waving. And you get a,
Oh my God.
Real nice.
I just think, I mean, if people look at this and they say like, I live in the middle of nowhere, no, they're never gonna come find me. Like that's proof. Absolutely we do. And truly, I think we love those moments. Just because it's so special and it's truly unexpected. We go anywhere. We'll find winners anywhere in the country, no matter if you have a P.O. box, if you live in an apartment, if you live in a very small town, we will find our winners.
That's right. Anybody can win. We've given out prizes in big cities, small towns, in the country. You know, anybody can win. No one has an advantage over anybody. It's totally random. Anybody can win. And we love going around seeing other places.
I love it. And honestly, his reaction was just so sincere. He was truly shocked. And I think his line about you just have to have this much hope. I mean, you never know. Someone has to win. The money has to go to someone. And the only way that you can do it is to be in it to win it. So you have to get your entries in and you never know. The Prize Patrol could be rolling up to your house next.